Jasmine Cooper, Ripple's lead product manager, said that the planned XRP LAMM could make XRP more useful. Question is, will the AMM change how XRP tokens work? As a side note, leading lawyers have defended the SEC versus Ripple ruling after Fox Business reporter Charles Gasparino called it stupid. Also, Linda Jones, a financial expert on Wall Street, has set a date for the XRP community and the crypto community as a whole to expect a Ripple IPO. Lastly, a crypto trader recently sent Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, a list of common XRP community myths, mostly about how to use XRP. Let's talk about those false ideas together. Stay with me until the end to learn more. You should watch this new video right away if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Here, we talk about the latest news about XRP and cryptocurrencies in general. Thank you for watching our videos. If this is your first time, we will make sure you feel welcome. If you don't want to miss another movie, please click on the bell icon. We're letting you know that this station is giving away 200 XRP. To be eligible, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment with the hashtag XRP. The winner will be revealed on November 30th. While talking to Ari, Cooper said a few things. A well-known YouTuber and member of the XRP community in a recent conversation. Ari had asked how likely it was that the AMM would change the economics of XRP tokens when it goes live on the XRPL. There are new DeFi goods coming out, especially the AMM. Will this change anything about how XRP works? Ari asked in a phone interview that she only gave to X. To give you some background, there have been talks in the XRP community about claims that the AMM could change how XRP tokens work. In particular, the person in charge of the well-known media account Dig Perspectives recently asked if the AMM could make XRP more secure. As was recently reported, crypto author Panos Mekers shot down any claims that went in this way. Mekers stressed that XRP's tokenomics can't be changed, which makes it almost impossible to see such a big change. He also said that XRP wouldn't have to change to a safe asset because the AMM would do well with volatility anyway. Notably, Ari feels the same way. He recently said on X that the AMM wouldn't turn XRP into a stablecoin because it likes instability. In the conversation with Ari, Ripple's lead product manager said this was true. She stressed that the asset works on the XRPL as a utility token for gas and account savings and that she doesn't think the AMM would change how XRP works as a token. I don't think it will change the tokenomics at all, Cooper told me. Cooper pointed out how the automatic market maker could have an effect on XRP while denying any claims of a change in tokenomics. She said that as interest in the AMM grew, there would be a bigger need to basically make it more useful. As the project grows and more people use it, she said, I think we'll just see a greater need and greater utility of the token itself. The AMM was added with the XLS30D change and is now part of the XRPL version Ripple version 1.12.0. The required amount of validator consensus for the AMM has not been reached, which has caused concern in the community. At the time of this story, voting for the AMM was still going on, and there was a 40% consensus. 14 validators, such as Ripple and Bithomp, have decided so far in favor of putting the AMM into action. Still, 21 validators still have an A rating. Don't forget to subscribe to our station and hit that bell to be the first to know what's going on with XRP. Charles Gasparino, a senior reporter for Fox Business, has said more things about the summary judgment in the SEC v. Ripple case that have caused controversy. Gasparino said that Ripple did not win its case against the Securities and Exchange Commission during a recent conversation on X, which used to be Twitter. Yesterday, Gasparino said in a tweet that the decision that XRP is not a security was stupid. He said that small buyers in XRP won for now because the judge split the baby by saying that category programmatic sales were not securities. According to Gasparino, the judge's choice has made the Southern District of New York U.S. District Court look bad. Important to note that Gasparano's claim goes against what many top lawyers think, which is that Ripple won most of the case. The court said that XRP was not a security and that programmatic sales of XRP and other payments did not break the law as the SEC said they did. As expected, Gasparano got a lot of negative feedback from people in the XRP community about what he said about the decision recently. Some users went to X to support the decision as fair. Bill Morgan, a lawyer from Australia, said that no other lawyer doesn't think the decision is good for Ripple. Morgan said that the judge made it clear that XRP was different from the scheme, which gave Ripple the upper hand in the ruling. He said that the SEC dropped its case against Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsson, two executives at Ripple, because of how important the ruling was. CryptoLaw, a news site for people who own digital assets that covers U.S. government news, also said that Judge Torres' decision was correct. CryptoLaw pointed out that the judge did not split the baby, which was different from what Gasparano said. The news source also said that most XRP transactions, especially blind bid/ask deals, fail the Howey test, which is a long-standing securities test in the U.S. Do not solve the issues of a financial contract. Also, Gasparano's comment won't come as a surprise to many people who like XRP. The Fox reporter had criticized the ruling before and thought that it might be overturned in the Second Circuit. But attorney John Deaton, who started CryptoLaw, had a different view. The court specifically turned down the SEC's request to certify an interlocutory appeal, telling the regulator to wait until all outstanding problems are resolved. The last part of the case is the solutions phase, which will decide what punishment Ripple may get for breaking the law by selling XRP to institutions. Jones also talked about possible dates for the Ripple IPO in a recent fireside chat with LinkedIn, a site for pre-IPO investments. Jones says that Ripple might not need money from an IPO after all. She did say, though, that Ripple's leaders might feel pushed to go ahead with the IPO because investors might be looking for a way to get out of the company. The expert also said that even though Ripple didn't need the money from an IPO, a number of factors, such as the expected bull market that will happen when inflation and interest rates fall, could make now a good time for companies to go public. Jones said this in the context of her trust in a strong IPO market next year. She said it gives businesses a chance to take advantage of the expected good market conditions. Based on the idea that the IPO market will be very busy by 2024. The money expert said that May 2024, more specifically May 15th, would be the best time for Ripple to go public. Jones said, "I think there's a chance if Ripple wants to go public next year. Mid-May, right around May 15th, would be a great time." She wrote down the date as the first time she wanted to look at Ripple's IPO. The Wall Street expert did stress, though, that the timeline is subject to a number of conditions, such as the expected stock market boom happening exactly as planned. Until then, Jones said that if Ripple's IPO doesn't happen in May, there might not be any other plans for one in 2024. She specifically said that she thought Ripple would not have an IPO until 2025. She said, "May 2024 might be my first target date if everything lined up and they wanted to go public. It most likely won't happen until 2025 if it doesn't happen now." Notably, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, recently talked about when the company plans to go public.